Come in. Yes, Doreen, what's the trouble?
Oh, Doc, I don't feel so good. You see, I got this pain, and I haven't slept a wink, and I feel just lousy.
What pain?
Hmm?
Where is the pain?
Oh, yeah. Well, I got this sort of headache. Well, no, it's not really a headache. It's, sort of one of them migraines.
Excuse me, Doreen. Hello? Yes, I can. Just a moment. It's a bit complicated, actually. If we could get the results of the blood test tomorrow... Yes, well, the X-ray will be evaluated by then. It all depends a bit on the reading. So long as we can get all the reports together, that should be fine for Tuesday. Though I really would rather have a second opinion. Yes. Yes, okay, thanks. Doreen, what was it again?
My pain, Doc.
The migraine, that's right. Now, drink this. And take one of those every 4 hours, right?
Oh, jeez. Thanks, Doc. You know, I can feel them doing me good already.
Miracle drugs.
Well, come on, you two. You're as slow as a wet weekend. Well, what do you expect? I'm doing it on my own.
Oh, sorry. I was miles away. Thinking about my old man.
Yeah, I bet you were. And the longer you're in here, the worse it gets, too.
No, I wasn't thinking like that. I was just wondering if he's all right, you know. Cops after him and everything.
Look, if he's anything like the average bloke, he'd be shacked up with some floozy by now.
Wouldn't care if he was. Oh, not that the poor devil's had much of a chance since we've been married. He's been inside more often than he's been out. In the bin, I mean.
Well, they haven't put the arm on him this time.
No, this time he's really done something right at last. Hey, you know, all his life he's been pulling off jobs not worth a bumper and getting lumbered for them. This time he's really hit the jackpot.
I think you're proud of the bugger.
Yeah, suppose I am. Still, I reckon it's a bit of a fluke. He'll never get that lucky again. That's why I'm going to hold on to the money. He gets his claws on it, it'll be gone in a year.
Yeah, and that's a lot of money.
Yeah. If I handle it right, you know, we could be set for life. As for those other two morons he brought in on it with him, well, they can crawl back in the gutter where he found them as far as I'm concerned.
Martin, you got a visitor.
Oh, male or female?
One way to find out. Move when you're told.
So I thought I'd better come along and see if there was anything I could do for you. Julie, I said to myself, Julie, you better go along and see poor Joyce, see if there's anything you can do for her.
Oh, I'm really touched, Jules.
Well, I mean, what are friends for? That's what I always say. What are friends for?
Yeah, I've noticed you're always saying that, Jules.
And I mean, I thought if there was anything that you wanted me to do for you, anything you wanted me to look after, well, I'd be only too happy to do it for you, Joy.
You're really something, aren't you, Jules? Now, look, just get this straight. What I have, I hold, love. And you can go back and tell your stupid boyfriend or whoever it was that sent you that that's the way it's going to be.
Well, there's no need to be like that, Joy.
There's every bloody need to be like that, Jules. I'll go back to the laundry now. That's all I've got to say.
The girls must have been a bit uptight.
How's that?
Well, you've prescribed a lot of Valium.
Valium? Yeah, you know I don't believe in handing it out like lollies, especially in this place.
Well, somebody's had it. You're almost out of stock.
That's impossible.
Look for yourself. That's all that's left.
I'm sorry I'm late.
You don't have to bother about picking me up. I managed to get to classes quite well by myself this morning.
It's all right. I'm sorry about that. It's just that I've been rather busy lately.
You don't have to apologize to me.
Karen, hold on, will you? What's got into you? You're behaving as if we were married or something.
I thought you'd gone right off that idea after having spoken to Stavros.
You're being ridiculous.
Am I? It's not much fun waiting around for you all the time.
Yeah, well, it isn't much fun waiting for you to be released either, but we've both got to make the best of it. Come on. Drive you back. How were the lectures today?
Okay.
Just okay. Is that all you've got to say?
No, Monica Ferguson wants to sell a shop. She asked if you'd handle it.
All right. I'll see if I can fit her in.
Don't do her any favors. You'll be paid, of course.
Yes, of course.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for Mrs. Davidson.
Yeah, she's out at the moment. Can I help you?
No, it's all right. I'll leave it till she gets back.
Leave what? If it's a prison matter, I can handle it.
Well, I'm afraid there's some drugs missing from the surgery.
Drugs?
Yes, only Valium, but it's bad enough, of course.
When were they taken?
Actually, it could have been any time since last stock taking, although I've got a feeling I saw them there a couple of days ago. I think it happened fairly recently.
You think one of the women took them?
Well, who else?
I suppose just about every woman in the place has been through your surgery lately.
Just about.
Mrs. Jackson, there's a bottle of... I presume they are in a bottle?
A small bottle.
Yes, there's a bottle of Valium missing from the dispensary. I want a complete search of all the cells immediately. Yes. If we're lucky, we may just find them before somebody swallows them all.
Hey, look at this.
Jeez, I can't believe it. That meal was almost eatable.
Yeah, you're right. We haven't had a dinner like that since Christmas.
Makes a change, them serving food. Maybe the new deputy put a rocket under that locked kitchen.
Who called the cook a bastard?
He called the bastard a cook.
Come on, Lizzie. I want to sit here.
Oh, go on, I was here first.
Well, it's my turn now. Move your bum.
Some people think they own this place.
Play, Lynn.
Yeah, I've cut, you deal.
Well, 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 here comes the brains trust.
If you're going to be like that, I won't tell you the news.
What news?
I saw Steve. He's going to handle the conveyancing of the shop for you. For his usual fee, of course.
Well, what's Reggie did? He'll get his dough, all right?
Sometimes I think that's all he's interested in.
Well, what do you expect? I've had to deal with enough lawyers a number of times. Harry's been inside. That's all any of them are interested in.
Nothing so far.
Well, if you can search the next cell, Mrs. Jackson. Officer Williams, if you can search this one, please.
Something here. This looks like it.
Let me see. That's what you're looking for?
Yes, they're the ones. Looks like they're all still here.
Whose bunk's that?
Warner's, Lynn Warner's.
Well, that seems straightforward enough. Put her into solitary.
Oh, don't you think we should investigate further? I mean, somebody could have put them there.
Why would anyone do that?
I don't know, but it seems so unlikely that Lynn would be stealing drugs, just like those letters we found in a bag. I think we should at least give her the chance to explain.
No, she'll get the chance, all right. But it'll be the same old story. She won't have the faintest idea how they could possibly have gotten into her bunk. Where is she now?
In the recreation room.
Come on. Warner, outside.
Why? What's the matter?
Come on, don't play the innocent. We've just searched your cell. I want you in the governor's office now.
What's Lynn supposed to have done?
Keep out of this, Anderson. Come on.
You're not supposed to touch me.
Well, you better come of your own free will. Come on.
What are they picking on Lynn for, Mrs. Jackson? What are they blaming her for now?
Something has been stolen.
But Lynn wouldn't do a thing like that. Someone's gone and set her up, that's what. Just like with them letters, it's not fair. You should all be doing something.
All we can do, Doreen, is act on the evidence, unless you can prove somebody else did it.
If I get the dirty, rotten bitch who did it, I'll fix her wheel for her.
Yeah, you would.
I don't have much choice, do I, Warner? The pills were found in your bed.
But I tell you, I never saw them before. I don't know anything about them.
Have you visited the dispensary in the past couple of days?
Yes, yesterday, or I don't know, the day before, I just had a headache.
So you had the opportunity to steal the pills?
But I didn't, I tell you. I've never stolen anything.
You had the opportunity and the pills were found in your bed. Now, you know we can't tolerate that sort of thing around here. Maybe a few days in solitary will make you realise what a mess you're getting yourself into.
But that's not